Press cross button.
Yes?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Oh, right. I think I may have a new recruit for us. Ready?
It's the biggest and worst mistake I've ever seen in my life.
Watch out. Shit!
Why? Yeah, but why?
Do you enjoy hurting innocent people?
Sounds good.
You useless flap of skin.
Okay, so...
Bit of a wank stain, aren't you?
Just walk away.
You fuckwit. You're fucking brain dead, aren't you?
No, thank you.
What?
Just piss off already.
No!
Worth the shite.
No, listen! Well, I'm... No! No, listen! Why? I ain't even... Okay. I see. Yeah?
Facial recognition is for
Yeah, right.
security.
No, I don't know what to say
It's
about
an
it.
intentional mask or otherwise obscuring their face from detection. May you be prosecuted.
No! No, listen!
How about that? It's really quite something.
No! No, listen! Right? I ain't even... Okay. I see.
Oh, would you look at that? Time to take myself away from here.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the Optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version.
Found her.
So can I give you your number? I mean, can I have my... No, start again?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Hey, that was... Hey, being stressed out is no excuse to be abusive.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Yeah, I got that, Bags.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town.
Pretty sure I got notched off here once. Pardon the interruption, but didn't we match on Invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
No need. It was only a lie to start a conversation.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Oh, I've told much naughtier lies than that.
I should say, shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
I have moves you've never seen.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yes, of course, I got the biometrics. But in return, I like to think I gave them a night to remember.
Brilliant. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her through.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
If this is more kinkiness, obviously I'm game, but honestly I'm a bit lost, darling.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that an attempt at a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Give me a break.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks a million, Bags.
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Your wish is my...
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Doesn't sound relevant, Bagley.
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You don't have to. Give me a name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, I hope you said your goodbyes.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
But we're not moving on anyone, right? Not until we have more information. Emma Child is just a lead for now.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, please filter those SIRS dossiers we stole from Child's direct reports and hack their comms. That should lead us right to her.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know... That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
What am I getting myself into?
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Shit. It's kind of your fault.
Could be anywhere right now. They gotta be somewhere.
Drone, maintain position and guard.
Wait. What was that? How disappointing.
What? What?
Initiate search protocol.
All good. I'll try somewhere else. Stand down now.
Gone cold. Let's regroup.
Open your mouth.
stop that this instant. Who can play at this?
Treat people that way.
That's one way to take out the competition. Our prospect can rest easy now. Speaking of which, I have some exciting news about the woman you just helped.
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
I understand.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Bagley, come on. What is it?
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say, there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
This can't be happening.
What the hell?
What do I do?
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Well fucking done, fam. Get out of there and we'll bell you when we got something.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps.
That was really quick.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe for us?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
I suppose you're right. So what next?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
Please.
What?
If someone thinks they're funny, find out who they are.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
What the fuck?
Let's find the son of a bitch. Drone, perform search.
Clear over here. Moving on.
come out. We know you're there.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Home hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Bagley, call Malik, please.
He's not answering.
Oh, crap. Okay, I'm going in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we had chalked that up to your problem child. That, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Ooh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Wait a minute, did you not hear her? She's trying to kill you. She's leading Zero Day.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Wow, you're welcome, or whatever.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Bagley, can you please cross-reference the GPS signals of child supporters? There could be a match somewhere, right?
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Oh, crap.
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data. Now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right before they were kidnapped. A woman who you managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
Okay, I'm on it.
Get this. When you told me you didn't know what I should do. More fun.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Okay, I'm on it. Place needs some character. That's the perfect place. What's this then?
Hands up!
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the hell? SARS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Yes, and?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now, he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Worth a try.
Totally. Let's do it. No more violence! No more guns!
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever.
I hear something.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Bags, little help, yeah?
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Bagley, you're proper nang.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
On it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
On it.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. try to keep them off me this time. If I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. Just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
I'm a fucking natural at this.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier. Set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yeah.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
That's gotta be Malik. Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Emma Child took one of ours. They're probably chatting about you right now. How much you want to let them talk?
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it,
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Got it.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the shit and fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's all right, Bagsy.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
search. Go.
Definitely something up.
Stay sharp. Search the area.
We need to spread out.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you got a death wish?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said you was doing that.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we're supposed to just trust you now?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
What the fuck? Does that mean Malik is the leader of Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
I say we murk the little shit. 0 Day or not, he's after us.
All right then. How do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
I don't see a reason to complicate it. Get him in the open and shoot him.
Yeah, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Ah, shut it, Bagsy. We're shooting him.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Right, well, let's fucking do it.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Nah, it's fucked up. We gotta meet, man.
What happened?
Well, she knew we were coming. Could mean we have a fucking rap. Can you meet up, like maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagsy, what do you think?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Look, let's bail Child. We're getting our mate back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
All good. Bagley will give you the deets just as soon as you give us our mate back.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Not happening. Give them back first or we bounce.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Please, help.
You okay?
I'm all right, yeah. It wasn't that bad, actually. I need to wash up, though.
Sick.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And how do I know you won't shoot me right after?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Right by me.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this DedSec prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck.
Where the hell is he?
I don't like this at all.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bags, little help, yeah?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
On it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Spread out. We need to find them. Go. Begin searching.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he on to us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Yeah, I'll get right on that dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Shit!
They're over here!
Get out now!
Shit! Todd was in the fucking embassy!
Too late now! Run!
comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
God, that's bad luck, that is. Ooh, I quiver at the thought of Albion nabbing me, and not in a good way.
Is anyone else having trouble with their optic? I find myself wanted suddenly.
Nice fucking job with that. Nice work.
Hiya? How are you?
The more I think about Sky's AI lab, the more unnerved I get. Stealing people's literal fucking minds, and then selling them.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted out there. Let's kill this bastard.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So, what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
CERS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Pretty clever, ain't ya?
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual. You're it. Ready to go?
Almost thought you forgot me.
Mind if I join the fun?
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hardline to the server.
Guys, ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
Still looking.
something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
You stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
I'm putting a stop to this! Where's backup when you need it?
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this git.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Hey, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
This was working a second ago.
Are you always such an agent?
Let's do
What
this.
now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Right, so what's so wrong with driving that car straight into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
The kidnapper is nearby. You can grab the location of our kidnapped operative from her optic.
civilized discussion. I don't give a fuck what you say. Please, I promise. Shut up!
I need to get some footage of this.
God damn it! No! Hit it, asshole! Oh.
Mercenary.
Stop playing games! Oh.
You're fucking
Got your back, son.
No sense trying to hide.
Don't come round here again.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the location.